I'm Mr. Christopher. This is my world, and this is Movie Reviewvies with me, Mr. Christopher. I shaved. I changed it up. I went with the mutton chops. I cut the heck out of my chin, as you can see. I dug in there nice and deep, like put a big sign on my chin that said, "Look, everybody, I'm stupid." But it happens. It is what it is. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Don't get too demolished with the drinking. I don't support drinking in any way. I don't even want to talk about the fact that this is what this holiday is about. So I'm going to let's ignore that. Let's just move on. Good luck today and yesterday. And you want to hear something? I want to hear a little irony. I'm going to put this out on a Tuesday. Usually I put movie reviews out on Wednesdays, but I'm putting it out on Tuesday because the Tuesday is St. Patrick's Day. But I'm making it on Friday the 13th. Isn't that an interesting little tidbit there? There's some little fun fact. Friday the 13th make put out on lucky St. Paddy's Day. Green, the mean green machine, Mr. Christopher, Mr. Greenstopher. We got leprechauns. Bink. We're starting with Ironweed. It's movie reviewies, folks. Don't forget, I had the VHS right there behind these golden flowers. I had the VHS last week. We pulled it out. It was Ironweed. Let's get to talking about it. Let's get to reviewing, folks. Let's get to going. I got nothing more to say. We're starting here with Ironweed. Ironweed. Jack Nicholson, Meryl Streep, a couple of Irish people living in the 30s, 1936 to be exact, Depression America. I enjoyed this movie, but nobody's watching Ironweed. Mr. Christopher is. How do you feel about it, Mr. Christopher? Please, sir, please! Take it away. Ironweed! It's Irish to me. It's 1936 New York. It's a new, it's a unique era in the world. It's depression. It's sad. Jack Nicholson, Meryl Streep. He's me pal. He's me pal. He's me pal. He's me pal is the most memorable part of the movie. Nobody's out here watching Ironweed from 1987, but I'm here to give you the deets on it. I enjoyed it. Mr. Christopher enjoyed it for really what it was and what represented. It was my great-great-grandfather's movie. It was a movie about my great-great-great-grandfather. I mean, I don't know for sure that. I'm making that up. But I just wanted to show you my beads. That was a subconscious, oh, look, I got beads, guys. Yeah, so I'm just making that up. But, I mean, on the Mr. Christopher movie scaleQlator, it scored a very mid 5. I gave it a 5. I felt the jive. I just gave it a 5 because it's just a nothing ending. Just an absolute nothing of an ending. This is my impression of the ending. If you watch it, you'll get the impression. But anyway, yeah. Ironweed. On to the next. This is a fun one because for the first time in Mr. Christopher movie review history, we got ourselves a number 1 and a number 2, a sequel after we do the first one here. So get excited. What is it going to be? You don't know because I didn't have this one on the VHS last week. So this is a surprise, but it's the first one. And then I'm going to do the second one after that. So that's a spoiler for what's after the next one. But on to the next one. And that next one is none other than Boondock Saints. That's right. Mr. Christopher went and he watched Boondock Saints 1. And he'll tell you what he watched after that next. But right now he's focused on Boondock Saints 1 with Willem Dafoe, Sean Patrick Flannery, Norman Reedus, David DeLea Rocco, and Billy Connolly. The only reason Mr. Christopher knew those names is because, well, he just now read them off the thing. He did know Willem Dafoe because that's the Green Goblin, folks. That's the Green Goblin. All right, anyway, Mr. Christopher, how'd you feel about Boondock Saints 1? First time doing sequels? Please, sir, get into it. Boondock Saints 1. I seen this many, many moons ago, and I don't really recall how I felt, but it's Irish. So I was like, happy St. Paddy's Day. We're watching Boondock Saints 1. And you know what? Let's throw in 2 as well. But, yeah, But this is a good watch, honestly. Willem Dafoe is, to me, a great actor. Honestly, he's a great actor. Maybe I'm giving him too much credit, but I was thinking about it and I'm like, he's a great actor. But anyway, on the Mr. Christopher movie scaleQlator, this scored a very solid 9. 999. But yes, yes, that is a good score for this movie because it's an enjoyable watch and it's all around. It's just good. It's just an enjoyable watch. But I have nothing more to say about it. On to the sequel. The first time we're doing sequels, I'm excited about it. I'm clearly excited about it. I'm giddy over here. I'm happier than a leprechaun and a patch of gold. Thank my lucky charms, right? All right, let's get over to that one. Let's go. The Boondock Saints 2 All Saints Day. I'm not going to lie to you. When Mr. Christopher saw that title, he thought, this is not going to be a good movie. But maybe it says otherwise on the Mr. Christopher movie scaleQlator. I don't know. You be the judge when you see how he be about this. Mr. Christopher, please, sir, please! How'd you feel about it? Please, sir, let everybody know. What's the score? What'd you do? Please, sir, please, take it away. Boondock Saints 2 All Saints Day. I'll tell you right off the bat, it starts off a little bit overproduced. The movie was fine. Willem Dafoe is replaced by a Southern Belle, which I thought was weird. And she was fine, though. But it has like a now you see me, now you don't, now you see me aspect to it, you know? Something about it says now you see me. It's her. It's her. She brings the now you see me. No, none of the villains can shoot. They get like a billion shots fired at them. And there's finally a part where I'm not spoiling anything, but they do get hit, and it's like finally, and there actually came a point where I was literally watching, thinking to myself like something bad has to happen eventually. This is getting a little out of hand, and finally something did, and I was like, okay, we're getting a little out of hand here. But the guy who plays Doc was in the first one and the second one. He died at the age of 90. He's dead now. He probably won't be in the third one. But maybe if there is a third one, maybe they'll reference him. I don't know. On the Mr. Christopher movie scaleQlator, it scored a very solid, considering it's a sequel, like 8 years later after the first one, too, I believe. A very solid 7. I gave it a 7 because it made me go, heavenly. All right, ridiculous. But anyway, 7. It really is good enough for a 7. I was like, this is enjoyable too. This is a good movie as well. So it made me excited if there is going to be a Boondock Saints 3. I assume it's because they're like, well, we're going to do it and we're going to do it right. Obviously, we're going to do it correctly. Thank you, lucky charms. We're getting it together and we're going to do this third one right. But we'll see. I don't know. It might not actually even exist. But with all that said, on to the last Irish movie. St. Paddy's Day, Irish. Green. And lastly, we're just going for it. The Irishman. De Niro, Pacino, Pesci, Scorsese. We're doing it, baby. The Irishman. Mr. Christopher, how'd you feel about it? What'd you give it on the Mr. Christopher movie scaleQlator? Please, sir, please. Take it away. I'll take it away, Larry. If it's one thing I know for sure, it's that Martin Scorsese, the man can make a movie. This movie was very long, but it was good. It was enjoyable for what it was. I mean, I'm not a big De Niro guy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Something about De Niro. He rubs me the wrong way. I don't know. But Pesci was great. What's the other one there? Tony Montana. What's his name? Tony Montana. Al Pacino was great. There's other people in it that were fine, but altogether, the overall message of the movie is deeply sad. It's basically just like everybody dies, we all end, everything gets old and is over. And why are you even being mean? Why are you being why are you ending people's lives? Why are you hurting people? Why? Why are you even hurting people? That's what I got by the whole end of it. It was just like, for me, it was like, why anything? Why anything at all? Why be so vile and violent and mean? On the Mr. Christopher movie scaleQlator, it scored a very decent. I gave it a 6. Because I was like, this movie is so long, I have time to go outside and pick up some sticks. So I gave it a 6. But with that said, happy St. Patrick's Day! Green! I hope you're having a good one. Oh, goodness gracious. We're having a Friday the 13th. Remember I said that, but that's not. This is St. Patrick's Day. But the film. Anyway, green! I hope you're having a great St. Patrick's Day. Don't even drink ever, but if you're going to do it, I guess enjoy it. Do it safely. And stay alive. That was Movie Reviewvies with me, Mr. Christopher. This is my world. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Green! I hope you enjoyed. Oh, you want to see what's in the VHS? I almost forgot already. This is the 3rd time only. I'm still new to this. I'm still new. I'm getting there. VHS. Let's see it. Next week, that's entertainment. What's in the VHS? Head of State with Chris Rock. That should be fun. That should be a good one. I have a weird, we're going nostalgia next week for sure. We're going nostalgia next week. That's the end. Has it been the end? It's been the end for like 2 minutes. But farewell. Never be afraid. Always keep moving forward. Lead with love. If I hate with hate prevails, when hate prevails, nobody wins. It's sad that we live in a world where billionaires with bombs can kill everyone. That stinks. But whatever. Nothing I can do about it. Good luck out there. Mr. Christopher, you crazy.